Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so happy you are here because today marks 1 month of me living in New York City. Hence my sweatshirt. I love New York because I do. And I have an exciting video for you today. You are going to get part 2 of the DCC Game Day hair routine of mine. Plus, you'll also get a little apartment tour of where I'm staying. So let's go ahead and pop that Celsius. Pink straws for the win. I got my plastic ones. And let's go see my place. Welcome to my crib. It's a studio apartment. It is so cute and cozy. I, of course, have my mink blanket on top. And fun fact, I'm actually subletting for the first few months that I'm here. I just wanted to get up here as soon as possible, and I didn't know which area to live in. So my dance teacher, Rhonda, she helped me find a sublet. And y'all would absolutely totally laugh at me. My living room situation, I have my walking treadmill plus my yoga mat so I can stretch, do my workouts, trying to take advantage of my full dance training here in the city. And then this is where I usually do my little business work, where I catch up on emails. I have my planner, and then we have my calendar on the refrigerator. Super, super cute little kitchen area. Peep my Celsius box down below. And then all of my bags there. I got my Hulkin, my fanny pack, my fancy little Louie in case I go out. This is my baby where I'm staying right now. And then back into the bathroom. I did want to show y'all one super fun thing. Talk about Devil Wears Prada. If you don't understand that, you need to go watch that movie ASAP and just watch the first 5 minutes. Now, let's get on to the hair. The hair. Part 2 of my DCC Game Day hair routine. We have finished pin curling our hair. We have let them set and cool. We've sprayed them with that big sexy hair. So now it's time to unpin and start zhuzhing, teasing, doing all of the things. I have my cutie little bobby pin holder. I usually let my hair sit in those pin curls for the amount of time it takes me to do my makeup. So about 30 minutes or so, taking them out nice and gently. We don't want to frizz them up. If you get too wild, too crazy with them, they can get a little frizzy. So we want to take them out nice and gently. Man, I didn't really realize how many bobby pins I got in my head. Okay, this is the complete before without touching up or anything. So you can totally see how bouncy these curls are and how voluminous we have up on top. So we need to make it look a little bit more presentable and sexy for that Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders look. For this part 2, I love to work with a wide tooth comb that ends up going smaller and tighter. And then I also love to work with just a pick. So I'm gonna just do a little flip. And then that's where I kind of start to see which direction my hair decides to part. And then, okay, I think we're gonna go with the left. And with doing those centerpieces, 1, 2, 3, how we did when we pin curled, that is going to already start to build us some natural volume, so we won't have to tease too much. And you never want to brush through the curls all the way, because that just loosens the curl up. You don't want to brush it off. You don't want to brush it away. If anything, I would just finger brush through your hair rather than brush. And then I'm going to do this because I need a little bit more arm room. And now what I'm going to do is just take a few parts and start to lightly tease. And especially these front pieces, instead of teasing for volume, I'm gonna tease kind of away from my face. So instead of going all the way under it for that volume, we're gonna go at a diagonal and go behind. That way, since there's a lot of hair flips in DCC choreo, lots of hairography, that's gonna help it stay away from my face, teasing it in that direction. And then I'm also gonna do it on this right side. Teasing at that diagonal, so not directly underneath, but a little bit behind. I also love having my hair kind of off of my face. I don't like it flat, so I love having that like extra little zhuzh right there. You can see it. I want a little bit more right here. So instead of taking that whole chunk, I'm just going to take that upper piece and do a little bit more with that. And I like to tease mostly the front part of my hair rather than the back, because we already have natural volume right there. And I don't want to look like a cone head. So that's why I try to, if I can, unless I'm just like super flat headed that day and flat hair, then I don't see the need to really zhuzh the top. We will probably hairspray. I'll push it up a little bit and then hairspray it when we final spray at the end. So now that we are done teasing, I'm just going to take these last few pieces. I'm not going to recurl. I'm just going to twirl them around my fingers to hopefully then rebuild up that curl that's already in. It might just have fallen, been brushed out a little bit. And just play around, see what you like, see what you want to fix. Just twirl. And then I like this final look, so I'm going to grab my Sebastian Shaper Plus hairspray and doing just a little plump, a little lift as we spray to get that extra hold. Because we're already heating our hair so much, so if I can avoid also damaging it by teasing it, A+. A++. Lots of hairspray. And then, just depending on if it's an appearance, if it's a game day and I'm feeling super wild and crazy, I'll go through and I'll do a little extra tease in my curls just to get them a little bit wilder, a little bigger. I love big hair. Big hair don't care. Wow, this hairstyle kind of looks, it looks good, but it looks kind of crazy without makeup on. With just a bare face. Boom. And then one more. After you style it again with your fingers, you go through fixing everything that you want and you love it. I can honestly probably just tease my hair all day. Not tease it, but just finagle with it. And then we're going to give it one last zhuzh of hairspray. And that was my DCC game day hair routine plus apartment tour. Thank you, lovelies, so much for tuning in, and I apologize for not having my 2 videos up last week. I have just been dancing my little hiney off, and since I am new to the city, I haven't been wanting to travel around with my camera. I've just been really wanting to soak it all in, but I promise dance vlogs are to come. Day in the lives of New York City are to come. So comment below what you would like to see. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you lovelies in next video. Love you.